Point is, like, I cannot keep my phone in this bright light. It was completely here and it got hot. Somehow I couldn't even cut that reading that I was just doing. I put this camera now into my tarot space that you usually see, and now I'm forced to show my face. Maybe there is something about this whole pile. These two Mars and Venus here. We are talking about them. I will link this to be the second part of this reading. This is now having the pile number 3 still, and we were just looking this Venus and Mars. Can we see any light here pointing to this? Oh my god. I think this is not gonna be easy, but these are your cards. Oh, can I put this light on here? Does it help? Anyway, this one now is this connection. And I was gonna read you this about what this 3 of Swords in this deck means. So let's go on it. Let's hope some light comes here. So there it is. So this card is about hope, optimism, confidence about the future, good omens, positive presentiments. So it is not bad card to have here. But yes, anybody finding me now here, this is the second part of the Divine Comedy Paradise Cantos 14. And my phone couldn't handle to be in this spotlight where now I have to handle to be. But maybe you're happy to see me. Maybe happy to see you as Shadow Sister. So we go forward. We see now what is the Eros on the Psyche. And then I'm going to take the private questions here. You hardly ever see my face. Now I'm forced to show it because it's technical issues, but let's go. I even have a new haircut, you can see. I just had it yesterday. So now we see the Eros. What is happening with this masculine? Oh, there's two things. And what is happening with the Venus? That is Psyche in this case. Wow, not bad. Ace of Wands. Masculine is feeling sexy. This is usually the Phallus card. Ace of Wands, things are happening. It's a huge initiative. I really need to have a light here also. How do we do this? Life issues, let's see. Do we get this this reading any better? Oh my god. I'm gonna make this reading, whatever it is, like Spirit is not wanting to make it easy. Now I cannot see the cards. So here we have who is here. Yeah, there is Hailey, Jade, hi. Yeah, Vika, say hi, what's up, Shadow Sister. Me, I had to show my face because, you know, my phone got overheated. It closed, and I don't know if that particular transmission is still on, but I had to start a new one to catch up this reading. So here we are. You can see my new haircut. I cut it a little bit. Anyway, so the masculine is really in a high mood. There is totally sunshine here, happiest card of the tarot, and the masculine like a Ace of Wands. So not bad. I'm gonna read these things. Very good omen, happiest card of the tarot for the Eros. Sun is here. Yeah, maybe you're going out to have a sun, you know. This is now prosperity and growth require radiance and strength. Both dwell within each of us, and each drop of inner sunlight increases the collective warmth. Social and family union and alliance will reflect and magnify the positive energy you radiate. Let yourself be empowered. And because it's a positive aspect, all forms of success are strongly favored. You will see happiness, love, consolidation, and human relationships, arrival of welcome news, and if you wish, children. Physical and mental vigor as well as emotional warmth will be generated around you and by you. All this leads to clear improvements in many areas, such as health and growth of what you love. Wow. It's almost like I've heard this from my own psychic teacher, Rick Knight, that when you are on holiday, it's like most likely that your third eye is open because you are being relaxed in the sun. The sunlight, you getting the sun is increasing your intuitive powers. So even now knowing it's an Easter holiday, would be good, the masculine, to have a little chill pill and a holiday and everything is working out. Like maybe even time with the family, just bring all the happiness you need. But there's also this Ace of Wands, this kind of phallus card of the Tarot in the Eros. So 6 times ahead. I know there is this astrological appointment of sextile and I don't understand any of it. I should study more. There's a couple of sextiles currently happening and emphasizing this Venus and Mars trine, what we are talking about here. So time to be passionate. So this is a second card for Mars, masculine. The advantage of the sexual and creative energy that is coming your way. You will be able to employ it to seize new opportunities and start new ventures. The momentum must be followed now without delay, with courage giving the best that you are capable of. Draw from the depths of your mastery and bring it into the manifest world. Yes. I have to keep the card here because the light is really not interesting. And let's see what is this was what the guy is thinking. Then who is here? Oh, there is like some Save Ukraine with the deck cards. I can do very like the whole theme of the comedy, Divine Comedy Paradise, Canto 14 was about this kind of how you call it? This word, it's like a crusade. What you fight for. We are coming to this. Somebody is fighting for peace. Let's see. There is this anchor here. Feminine is often the safe harbor after where to return. Let's see. What is the feminine's point of view here? Okay, 4 of Swords. The same peaceful message, like there must be peace. The warrior is almost like dead here. You need to just rest. Put the sword down. That's like person is really like grinding here, but this feminine is like, okay, take it easy, baby, and have a rest. Sleep enough. Get your rest under a tree. And there is this meditation fight going on in this pile. So this is the guidance. You find the strength inside. The Leo powers. It's also like a strength card message. There is the lion and the maiden. There is so much inside of us, the strength, not just outside. We can harness. Yeah, I would be happy to take a question enhancing peace in this world. Be a nice question. I will soon see. But this phone is like this because because my phone got too hot. Here we have the swords here. I'm a little bit awkward showing my face, but I have to do it. I have no other choice. I'm forced. Spirit is forcing me to the spotlight. So, positive. Oh my god. I need even to drink. Your battles are not over, only suspended. Rest now, for soon you must return to the fight, probably alone against many. Whatever happens in your worldly conflicts, victory is certain over your insecurities. Conquering your fears is more important than beating others. yeah, it's really the inner fight is here, like how you find the inner calm. It's almost like when we heal ourselves, we heal everybody around us. So somebody wishing the peace in Ukraine is like, what can you do to heal some aspect of that in yourself, that it would start to kind of radiate outside. Okay, now we take the secret love message for this couple. Let me see. Yeah, people are wanting that I would read. This is a reading, second part of my Divine Comedy, because my phone got overheated. I had to, this is card. I had to start doing it like this, put my phone in the shadow, like a shadow sister. Like this phone wants to be in the shadows. So there is somebody, so I can say, hey, yes, I'm your shadow sister, forced to be in the light today. So this is the message, secret message between the lovers. So ask for help. What do you really need? Be willing to accept support. So there is this kind of almost like a mermaid asking help from a daddy. There is this. No, I'm not reading this exactly because we go forward. I'm glad that my phone is still working. It might cut again. I'm gonna take a private question soon. Stick around and I'm gonna take the audience, but I'm gonna show my face even reading this. Maybe it's kind of fun. Maybe it's a new way. Maybe I'm forced to do this. Spirit wanted that. Show your face. Show your hair, Silva. You cut it yesterday. You have to show it to the audience. So now we see the sacred fight. What are this couple fighting for? It is new beginnings. Okay, very fitting to somebody wanting to have a peace in Ukraine also. Like there is possibility of new beginnings, and the couple have this vision of it, and they wanna that. That is the fight here. What is the aim of all this? This beautiful that the masculine already having the sun here. Here is like a sunrise. Wow. Okay. New beginnings. So pile number 3, still advice. Radiant sunrise. The sun is the most profound symbol of life itself, large enough to fit 1 million Earths inside it. In ancient cultures, the largest of the rising sun represented hope and understanding that life begins again, fresh and new. Responsible for the climate and weather of the earth, it is the symbol of birth and rebirth. It can also represent resurrection and a time of profound spiritual awakening. It symbolized the end of darkness and the beginning of the light, and an initiation of a whole new cycle. The sacred landscape wants you to know. Your life is expanding in profound and wondrous ways. New experiences and ideas are emerging. Vitality and wide open opportunities are at hand. Seize the day. This is the perfect time to begin that new project or give birth to an emerging idea. Timing is everything, and time is now. Anything and everything is possible. Good fortune awaits you. The rising sun is the ultimate symbol of the young principle, expanding power and activity. You are radiant and luminous. There is glow within you that can be felt by all. And now, this was the last, but we still have the current feelings of a person. I think the sun was like, we were still last part of the sun in this Divine Comedy 14. This whole Divine Comedy card in the first part started me reading about the sun and being kind of like an illuminated body and what happens to this resurrected body. It's all coming kind of here again. But then the Divine Comedy went to Mars. So it's even, there is this interesting thing why I even brought this book here on this table today. Oh my god, I'm able to take it. Because this book is my favorite fairy tale, published in 1944. The writer of this book was a soldier in the war, and he missed dearly his daughter on the front and made this kind of Christmas fairy tale of the fairy and the troll falling in love, and made these letters back home and kept this kind of love alive, even was hard. Anyway, this is my favorite fairy tale. It's very old. I don't know if it's translated to to any other than Finnish, but it's old fairy tale, and somehow I think it comes together in this reading. There is this sense of fear of times being like ask for help. Like there are some hard stuff. Here is the mermaid asking help of the daddy Neptune. We have currently just brand new times of Neptune in Aries, promising that there is this pioneering times, but also warning us about the explosive Aries energy that can create conflict. And this we don't want, of course, nobody wants to have a world war. But this book came intuitively to my mind when I started even creating the spread. So there is something about this risk of war, but also in this love relationship, the new beginning is possible, and it is like really about finding the light, and it's inside job, because there's this, even the female goes inside, there is this third eye, the healing happens inside. We try so much to do this kind of outside change. Everybody taking part of the war situation are doing the bad thing. Nobody should be taking those kind of bad actions. Instead, you could find this kind of peace, and there was this peaceful message even here. Hope for the better future. Maybe this is a job of a feminine energy, really, to be ignited now. There is some teachings about this. People should pay attention what energy they bring to the room they go, and it's not weak to ask help. It's good to ask help. Here, this story, maybe sometimes I tell more about this, but this is my favorite fairy tale. But let's continue this current feelings of your person. I just want to mention this because this is meaningful for me now. Still last part, then I take your questions. Current feelings of your person. Okay. Don't see so well in this dark. There is somebody. Audience for something. Why don't you something trained? Okay, Prasant is here. Hey, so no, you see my face here. You see my face because my phone overheated, and I have to do second part of this reading because the first part just got stuck with the heated phone. So my phone stands now in the tarot sacred space. And current feelings of a person is by number 3. You are sexy. The way you look at me, I feel so sexy. This is big love. Then we have here, Feel So Close by Calvin Harris. It's a force field. I feel so close to you right now. Meow. Then we have, I never did give anybody hell. I just told the truth and they thought it was hell. And Arcade Fire, Everything Now. Every song that I ever heard is playing at the same time. It's absurd and it reminds me we got everything now. 19, the sun, future is so bright, I need sunglasses. Wow, this masculine comes through, this Mars energy here. The masculine side had this sun card too. Now even the current feelings is a sun card. There is just this brightness. The new beginning comes with the light. New vision of light. And it has to be expressed somehow. Because there is a throat chakra. Don't be a silent child, but express. So that's about the reading of number 3 who are here. Yeah, Prasan say nice seeing you. Yes, look, I have a new haircut. I went and cut my witchy hair away. Now I have a more like a live hair. But let's see who is here. Who is gonna be now my test rabbit? Can I see who has been here? Logan Creed say something about Russia. I'm not Russia. I'm from Finland. It's close by. I had in the past, let's say, roots to Russia because I had relatives living near the Russian border that we lost in the war. Going to those times, I think people had really like a close shot because we were 100 years under the Russian powers also before we became independent. So yeah, everybody has some kind of thing with the Russians, I guess, but this is not political reading. I'm just wanting to give you a love guidance. Oh, Prasan say you're looking beautiful. Thank you. I'm happy that I can do this reading, but I should never do this early. Now I realize why, because the phone who knows, it will even explode in this kind of hot, the sun comes completely here, you know. So who is the test rabbit of today? Who wanna know something psychic? And I'm willing to deliver that. Let's put this candle away. This was now the throat chakra candle. We have a different candle for the questions. I went to candle shopping and I got a salt candle. So I'm gonna put that for you. And a magnolia. So that is gonna be now for a person who is gonna show up here to ask a question. So let's see. Who is here? Alessandro Vera is from Brazil. Say beautiful eyes, thank you. And yes, Prasant is afraid of the exams are near. Yes, good luck. Every message that I've read for you was asking you to focus. There was one pile in this reading, if you search times later, was also about the focus. Maybe that is for you. Like really studying is about having this focused energy. So if you didn't see all the piles, there was one with the focus, and I think that was something for you. Now I would be actually liking to read this thing, but these are very, very difficult for me to read so far. Vika say you're calling spirits over there. Are you a healer? Yes, I can admit I'm a healer. I'm already almost 47 years old, so I think healer, it shows kind of that you're a healer if you kind of stay young. That's also one sign. You're activating some kind of positive in this world, then you stay kind of looking a bit more younger. That's not my main goal, but like a nice side effect. Like you're from shadow country. I'm from Finland. I don't know how shadow country it is. It was in the shadow of the Russia maybe 100 years. But there are other shadows lately that are stronger, I would say, that Finland has. But I'm from Finland. Born in Finland, raised in Finland, but living currently in Belgium. So my whereabouts, I'm in Belgium, not in Finland. Maybe I should make once this kind of Q&A reading where I tell about myself, but this is not about me, this is about you. I'm gonna read now what question is coming. Prasan wants to tell something about your family. Yes, I'm second child. I'm a big sister. We are 4. My parents are happily married this year, 53 years. I'm coming from this kind of very, very like a, let's say, happy family, but then my own relationship went sour. So I guess I have my own lessons in life to learn. Like not every relationship is for you. But I have a good example for my family. They managed to do it. And I have kids. I have one child. I have one son, 10 years old. He's on the holiday with his dad currently. I have a little free time. So I'm not married. I never married. So, but I was together with the father of my child for 11 years before we separated. And who knows? I'm still looking young. Anything is possible. So let's see. What is your question? Amar Pharma, please read a card for me for my new girlfriend when I get when I get a girlfriend. Okay, Amar Pharma is in the themes of the love reading. Let's take your crystal. Maybe you are new here. Thank you for being here, Amar Pharma. You got the heart chakra. Wow, you are in the loving mood. At least your heart chakra, if it's not like this sometimes I pick because you need heart healing. It might be that what you need to actually manifest the love of your life. So that is the focus you should be doing. So how you have your girlfriend, you are really true lover. You are really like a not actor or actress or playing the part. You are actually truly loving somebody or showing that kind of energy. Wayne say hi from New Zealand. Where everybody is so it's all around the world. Yes. Also Trey Mason from New Zealand. Nice. I'm currently in Belgium and it's so warm that my phone was not taking it. The other view, my phone was like here, and then it just like cut. Anyway, This is now for Amar Pharma, so this is a special deck. This is from Finland, this deck that I'm using. It's a little bit hard to read because the stories are really like related to our national epoch in Finland. Maybe we have to talk about Finland, maybe. Where did I put that book? Because I might need it. I feel like I should never clean in this room because when I do, then I keep losing stuff. Maybe we just freely interpret what's coming, but I would like to have you a little reading that I get little messages from this book. Here. Okay. This is the deck you got, Amar Pharma. For the girlfriend. Big cards. So the question was, new girlfriend, when I get a girlfriend. Okay. There is so many spread I could do, but I think I'm gonna make this kind of theme of the sun that's very bright now. Sun and moon, what you're aware of this situation of having this girlfriend and what not. It's kind of becoming more aware. What you're aware, like the sun and the moon, Amar. What you're not aware. I'm gonna be aware now. Wow, hot stallion. So there is this kind of like neither once is a sexy night. You are approaching this matter as like feeling sexy or like having this kind of lover style. Like this is of course a builder night also, but the hot sexy stallion, maybe you're very young. That is the energy usually of a young man being just going around like finding the love interest. If you had a heart chakra here, this is actually true love. So you should go beyond this kind of lustful feelings. But the lustful feelings are like around, like you're maybe seeing like a lot of women like attractive, feeling passionate. What you're not aware is indeed there is your girlfriend would be this perfect wife who is a caring, nurturing, like a nature goddess. This card is a Queen of Pentacle, Mielikki. Maybe because you wanted to know about this love of your life, you have to know about this, like how to be with this one who is having the sheeps while you are going there with kind of fire, fire running around with the Mustang. How you can balance these two. But looks like Spirit wanna show your perfect wife is looking like this. Very nature connected, nurturing, caring, loving, faithful, wanting to build. Of course, Pentacle is a slow energy. Having a family like my parents, for example, are this year married 53 years. You have to commit and like this is not very committal always, this energy here. But you are aware, so you should be willing to commit when you notice this person. But let me show this person, because it shows here. It's possible. Queen of Pentacle. That is usually connected to earth signs. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Might helpful. Or there's this kind of influence a lot. I have to soon stop also because I'm so long busy here, but anyway, I will do this reading still. So this Mielikki is Mother Earth, protection, gifts, life, force, womanly love, very giving, balanced, good with body and mind, taking care, sharing and caring and continuity. This is the Queen of the Forest. And this is a good natured, like a temperate woman, very giving, caring, and it's all about like this kind of motherly energy. And this mother of the forest appreciates every single living being, and she is here to bring the harmony back and inside and outside, taking care of the environment and encouraging people to protect all life. And she takes care of her own body also well, but she's safe, nurturing and motherly type, and has a very strong connection to nature and the around surrounding, and very grounded and peaceful. And this woman can give you unexpected gifts. And when you get gifts from in like a BB, like abundant, you have, this card is reminding you are deserving all the goodness you get. But what pisses off this woman, if you are greedy, proud, selfish or lazy, then she will lock the door and she doesn't want to be with you. So you have to be respectful and like a good man to get the good woman. This is a good wife, good woman. That is for you. So be good yourself. Just notice that there is a little bit this kind of untamed energy in you, that maybe we give one more card to end this reading. Love message. You have not yet this woman in your radar maybe, but now you recognize that this is this kind of motherly type. Very caring. Maybe it's working with the environment related stuff. Taking care. Express love through gifts. A small token of love can convey great appreciation. Okay, so there is this mermaid and merman, and you should like just be openly giving gifts to this love interest. They would appreciate maybe some necklace or something like this. Okay. So, yeah, it's like a when. That is the question also. Let's see, what can I say when? Let's get one card from here. Of course, this is very like growth season showing here, so it could be now like falling to the spring and summer. Okay, Amar, when is it happening, this thing? Okay, this is a strength card, number 8. This is the warrior. Again, man on the horse. You already had the horse, and now is the warrior. This is number 8, is of course connected to August. Leo season. Might be that. Giving hint about that, but you need strength. This is gonna be like a, like you got, this is, I call this often like a lover boy, while here this is like a skin. You have to be the pursuer here. I mean, very masculine trait, of course, but it clearly shows that you have to take the action. When you recognize this person, you have to take the action. And even here was showing express love through gifts. So, while this woman is also very giving. So maybe that's the love language, giving gifts. Just recognize this. What is your love language? Maybe it's an act of service. I see it like this man is coming here. Maybe do something for this woman. But I would say, like, if this is like a life path and it's number 8, it's connected to August. Yes, it could be August even. Okay. So I'll end this reading now here because I'm really afraid this didn't cut. Anyway, I thank you for being here. And yes, I hope you liked it. If you did, give me a like and share. I will tag this thing to be the second part of that first reading. Okay, bye.